strong defensive effort from Parkland in Week 3 held Northampton scoreless through 3 quarters of play. The Trojans with 2 late takeaways in that contest, and we're hoping for another similar effort against a triple option offense from the Bears. PV's first drive would travel all the way down to the Parkland 26 before the Trojans force a fumble. The visitors couldn't capitalize on that turnover, but they would on the next. PV on their own 8-yard line when the ball gets knocked loose, and Julian Diaz the one to fall on it in the end zone for the team's first 6 points on the night. That score coming with 3:52 remaining in the first. The offense then taking care of business on its next drive. On 2nd and 20 from their own 35, Osmani Guzman hits Preston Mertz deep on the outside. Mertz taking it the rest of the way for the 65-yard score and a 13-0 Parkland advantage. Guzman and Mertz would have a couple big connections throughout this one. This time from 20 yards out to extend Parkland's advantage to 21. TJ Lawrence then following that up with the reception on the successful 2-point conversion. Lawrence also made his way into the end zone before the halftime break. His 2-yard score making it a 28-point edge now. Parkland cruising throughout the rest of this one as they'll lead it 38-zip at the break before going on to post the dominant 52-0 victory over Pleasant Valley for a second straight Trojans triumph.
Reed Andrus, he's the real MVP of that play. He made the great tackle on the quarterback, making him mess up the thing. I seen the ball in the end zone. I was like, yeah, I got to go get that, my first touchdown. Hopefully many more to come.
Just not a great start in the beginning, even defensively. Short week, trying to prepare for the triple, but jumping off sides and offense, the false starts, things we gotta fix those before next week with Nazareth. They're a hell of a football team, so we got some work to do still.
Well, we definitely don't see triple option a lot, if any at all. This is like the only time we might see this, like the entire season. So you have to adapt first, defensive possession. You see it, get used to it a little bit, and then you can shut it down.
Even though it took this Parkland defense a minute to figure out Pleasant Valley's triple option offense, figure it out they did, and holding the Bears to the goose egg on the scoreboard now, just looking to clean a few things up ahead of an even taller task up next in hoping to slow down the likes of one of the area's top QBs in Nazareth's Peyton Falzone.
They do have a great quarterback in Peyton Falzone. They got receivers, running back, so we're just gonna have to watch it, get ready for it, prepare, get better by the week, day by day.
He's the real deal, so we got our work cut out for us, and they got some kids around him with Wimberly and receiver going to Lafayette, so they got some dudes. So we'll have a good week of practice, and we're back at home finally.
On the scene in Pleasant Valley, I'm Cassie Schmidt for the SC Network.